So it's the start of a new week. Yesterday I met with Hayley and Haley and we went to the diner for food. See here?
There we go. The penguin. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
And today I am at the National. It is the wettest, horriblest day ever, so I've come to take shelter in here before the play starts. Just to get some work done. That didn't really happen. I ran out of time. I forget that I'm going to see Angels in America Part 2, which is a really long show, which means it starts at 7, which is earlier than normal, so I don't have as much time as I normally have before I go to the theatre. So I didn't get time to do any work. I was battling in the rain on the way here, so it's not been good. But I'm really looking forward to seeing this, because I saw the first half like over 2 months ago, and I can even vaguely remember it. But I thought that was incredible, and this half is meant to be even better, so I think it's like 3.5 or 4 hours long, with a couple of intervals, so see what it's like.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I?
So, the theatre last night was amazing, like, just as good as the first half, not better. All 4 hours and 15 minutes of it. It was a lot of fun. So today, I come dressed like, I've got a cardigan and really thick tights on because it's been cold all week and it's suddenly really sunny. But anyway, I'm off to the city to meet my sister, and then later we're going to go for drinks at the top of the Gherkin, which is normally a private members bar, but they've opened it up with like a pop-up for like a month. So I'm going to go and watch the sunset from there. I'm really excited. It's supposed to be like really posh and really good drinks. So yeah, I'm very excited about seeing this. So it is a rather sunny Saturday, and I'm off to central London because I'm going on a blogger photo walk. God, I can't speak. Which is sponsored by Madeline, so that's going to be fun. I know one blogger that's going for definite, who I've not seen for a while, so that'll be a lot of fun. It was starting off at Covent Garden, and then I think we get afternoon tea afterwards. So yeah, it'll be a good day.
You suck, so you can't have cake. No, it's not going to be like that at all today. It's literally I want you to think about how like you can photograph like the crowds.
Hello, it's Sunday. After the photo walk yesterday we had a really good afternoon tea. Then I came back here because it was Harry's 30th, so we went to a German beer house and had a lot of fun and a lot of drinks. So I'm feeling a little bit worse for wear today. Actually not as bad as I thought I was going to do. So we are going to jump in the car and go to IKEA, which I've never been to IKEA before, so hungover IKEA trip. Hi, so I've got resting on my bed because I know how annoying it is when I vlog normally and I'm like this. And the camera's like juddering and juddering and juddering, and then now I'm shaking my bed. So I thought I'd just rest you against my duvet while we did this, because I got some mail today that I managed to pick up from the post office. There's some stuff coming. And yeah, it's really cool. So the first thing I got, which is like blogger mail, the first thing. Sorry, by the way, I'm really tired. I'm losing my voice. There's a package from, I don't know how to pronounce this hairband. Is it Susini? Susiki? S-C-U-N-C-I? I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong. But basically, they've sent me some stuff before. They're the brand, you'll see them everywhere. They do like all the basic stuff and a lot of hair care products. I always get my like rainbow hair bubbles and stuff from there. But they've got an exclusive range coming out to Primark, I think this month or next month, soon anyway. So they decided they'd send me a couple of bits from that range. So this is what they've sent me. First is a detangle brush, but this is like a wet to dry one. It's like a shower one basically, because you've got a hook you can hang it in the shower. I always lose hairbrushes, so this is going to go down well. Because I don't know how I do it. I must have like 10 of them. I don't know what happens to them, so definitely always going to use this. The next thing they get me is a volume curved back combing bristle brush, which is really good for vintage styling. I do have a really cheap one of these, so it'll be good to see if this is any better, because the bristles are shorter and I'm really interested to see if that makes a difference. And the handle's different, the other one's really thin. Is it ceramic? I don't know what difference that makes. I'm clearly not good enough with hair. Does anyone know that? What difference does it being ceramic make? Why is that good? Anyway, I'm planning to play around with this. These, which I was really sad, but I'm really excited about, which are these like ultimate grip. They're basically hair bubbles, but they're made out of this weird, stretchy, plasticky material that I can't quite describe. It's kind of like silicone-y. So they're meant to just grip your hair really good, which is good for me because I struggle because my hair's quite thick and uneven. So if I tie it up a lot of the time, it's either like not quite tight enough or it snaps the hair bubble. But these are also like, they're kind of like the clear ones, but they're without there being like sticky. You know, when you used to get the ones that you do little and they rip all your hair out. These don't feel like that at all. So yeah, I really wanted to try these and see if they're as good as I want them to be. And the last thing they got me, which is totally out of my hair range usual, is a fishtail braiding kit. Now I am terrible with hair, like I can't, I always have my hair like this, I can't even curl it, I'm terrible. So this is a kit that's meant to help you fishtail braid your hair. So it comes with a few things like little spirals, a comb that's meant to help you, and some little bundle things. So I definitely want to give this a try, because if this makes me able to do my hair look like this girl's and do fishtail braid, I will be mega impressed, because there's no way I could do this on my own. So looking forward to that. The second bit of post I got today was, it's not blogger mail, it's a little bit different. So there's a pin-up group of girls who are part of the vintage repo scene, or whatever you want to call modern vintage scene, I guess, which is something I'd consider myself part of. And every year they have a big meet-up called Pin-Up Picnic in the Park. On the run up to there, they run a raffle, and overjoyed when I found out I'd won a prize. So they posted it out to me, very nice of them, and it arrived today, and it's incredible. So there's 3 prizes, and I got the prize 3, and I don't know if they're like split into like different value orders. I assumed that being third meant that I had like, you know, the lesser prize, but given what is actually in here, I don't know if that's true. Like, there's so much more than I ever expected. So it arrived in this really cute What Katie Did brand. So What Katie Did, in case you don't know, are like the ultimate like vintage underwear brand. They're just incredible. Their stuff is beautiful. It's like my price range. So I'll just pull things out at random and show you what I got. So this is one of the funny things I got. This is by the Top Vintage Retro Boutique, and it's this, which I think is a bath pillow, is what I'm guessing it is. Yeah, it must be. I can't imagine what else it would be. And it's just got little flamingo on, so that's a bit silly, but I think it's going to be fun for the bath. So definitely going to be using that. Then I got 2 of these brooches by this company I've not heard of, called Small Victories Handmade Acrylic Brooches. So I got 2 of these, and they're both beautiful. So the first one is this rose. It's got like it painted into it, so it's quite detailed. It's really cute. And this one, which I'm just completely in love with, is a badger. Look how cute it is. Oh my god, I'm gonna wear this all the time. So yeah, there's that. Then there's, let's pull things out random. I got some What Katie Did seamed stockings, and I love these, love their quality as well. So yeah, very, very happy to try those out. I got, pulling things out here. Oh, I got a £25 voucher for spend at Hottie's Vintage, which is not a vintage company I've actually heard of before, which is unusual. It looks like the shop's in near me in Tottenham, so that might be good. Near my workplace. Ooh, private viewing at the boutique. How exciting! So yeah, £25 to spend there. Oh, I got £20 to spend at Aspire Style, which is another company I don't know. I'm guessing they're a hair brand. I'm going to look into it. It doesn't look like they've got a store anywhere near me, so I'm going to have to drive out one day and have a look into their stuff, so that's exciting. Oh god, yeah, £25 gift voucher for Vivian of Holloway, who I love Vivian of Holloway, but they're usually out of my price range, so this is going to be a massive help towards that, because I bought the yellow dress in the sale there. That you've seen me wearing at weddings and stuff, and I wear it a lot because their clothes are incredible. So this is amazing. What else have we got here? £20 voucher and unlimited free entry to Judy's Vintage Fair. So Judy's Vintage Fair, you must have heard, they go all around the country selling vintage stores and stuff, and the one actually comes to Balham, where I live, quite regularly, so I'm getting able to get in there unlimited is going to be great, and the £20 voucher is also going to be fantastic. That's just the thing. Oh yeah, so I got something from Lindy Bob's, because I can have any one of their best-selling Audrey dresses, which I do actually already own one of those. It's really flattering. It's one of my favourite Lindy Bob dresses, in a tartan print, so I look forward to getting that in a different print. Oh, I got some purple, these are purple opera length gloves. They're super soft. They don't have a brand name or anything on, which I think is a bit unusual. So I don't really know where these come from, but cute. Oh, this is amazing. So it's £75 for a voucher for Voodoo Vixen, which is one of my favourite vintage brands who I don't buy from often because they're sort of sometimes a little bit out of my price range, although they have incredible sales on, so this will be spent very quickly. This is another one. This is a £75 voucher for Seamstress of Bloomsbury, who I was introduced to at one of the companies before. They're like a British proper handmade repro brands, and they're really high quality, beautiful vintage that I've not been able to get any of yet because I've not had the funds. This means I now do, so I am very excited to treat myself to that. So yeah, that's everything, and it's so much stuff. Like, I've got like easily basically 3 or 4 new dresses out of this and other accessories, and I'm just totally blown away, to be honest. I didn't expect it to be anywhere near this much stuff. So thank you to the amazing British Bells who run it. Hopefully you can make it next year. I am currently on my way to David Kalulo's opticians to get an eye test as part of the blog campaign, and they're going to cut me up with some rebounds, so I'm excited for that, definitely.